Hi, my name is David Beaudoin and I am the Canadian Cheese Ambassador right here today in Rancho Vignola's kitchen because it's the place to be. To do some testing, but also to show you how simple and beautiful, well-grown, dried fruits and nuts can be such a great accompaniment for the Canadian cheese that I present all over this country. I've tried over and over from many different places, and I always come back right here because they are the best. Not only that, but they're such an amazing family to get to know. So if you guys don't know Rancho Vignola and what they supply for this beautiful country from all over the world and the beautiful farmers they work with, you need to get on it. I'm making today a date paste. It's so simple and delicious, and it works amazing with cheese and a nice little wine. I use the deglet dates, but you can also use the medjool dates, which brings a little more creaminess and also kind of caramelly tones to it. What we do, you get yourself a nice little container. A mason jar would work perfectly. You squish them in, and when they're all well squeezed, you add water all the way to the top. Once you have it all soaking, then you can leave them overnight to make sure they're nice and they have absorbed the water. You don't want too much water anyway. What you want more of is the dates and then the water to make it all mix. So I have pre-soaked mine, and because I go through a lot when I do events, I make a big jar of it. And by the way, this can last in your fridge after it's been made for about a good 6 months. And then I add a little bit of vanilla. Because I have 4 cups, I will go about half of a teaspoon. Vanilla makes everything warm and delicious and works beautiful with cheese. And then a little pinch of sea salt. You can go and use lots of the soft cheese, so cover a brie, camembert with it, but just know that it will take a lot of the flavor from the cheese away. The sweetness works very well with cheese that have a little bit more salt to it, so it combines very well with the saltiness. Blue cheese works amazing with it. And my personal favorite is Gouda. And for those who are Dutch, you just know I said it right. You can call it Gouda or Gouda, and I just happen to have a beautiful Gouda that comes from Sylvanstar Cheese Farm in Alberta. It's an aged Gouda. It's a little over, it's almost 2 years old by now, and it's just so delightful. The tones of caramel that comes to it are just simply amazing and delicious. Maybe a little bread, but personally, I just love it just like this. This is just so good. You guys cannot even imagine, there's people behind the camera and they see me eating this and they're just like, oh, this is almost like a cheese dip.
You have to try this.
On that note, I want to thank Rancho Vignola for having me and doing those simple and beautiful pairing with the dried fruits and nuts, because I am the #1 fan of you, Rancho Vignola. Thank you so much, everyone, and thanks for supporting our local people.